Well, the areas were seen. I mean, in the sense they were obvious. We needed a middle order, strong middle order. Our front end looked always good. We had very good opening. The opening pair, one down and others, and we needed a couple of backup all-rounders. So pretty much we are there. We picked up what we wanted. Yeah. So Varun, for one, is a mystery bowler. He's underexposed, which is what we look at every year, like we did with Mujib last year. And the other thing is we have the World Cup facing us this year. We don't know who's going to be going. If Mujib, we still don't know about whether Afghanistan's going to take away players early. So we needed a backup player for Mujib. So he's just a guy.
Can you just explain about what the scouts did?
Well, explain about?
Your scouts did.
So it's not just the scouting. There's a lot of scouting was when it actually came to the younger players, where we went about looking for them. In real sense of scouting, we went down to lesser villages and stuff like that. But a lot of analysis that's gone into this, and we've been following up on Varun and a few others like him, including some that we've lost. There's no denying that. There's a process that we had put in place, which came to one central repository, which is based out of Chandigarh, and we had about four or five scouts followed up with 2 or 3 analysts. Actually, we have 2 analysts. One is Ashish Tuli, the man who's been with us for a long time, and then there is Prasanna, who came from South Africa. So we had a good mix. We knew exactly what the grounds would look like if at all South Africa. And we have Sriram, who's a coach with Australia. So we made sure that we were covering all grounds, if I may say so.
Mr. Chaudhary, has the BCCI clarified the stance regarding India's World Cup bound players?
I think the question was answered adequately by the CEO yesterday. Okay. Yeah, it's on all right here. Need to put it close to my mouth.
Yeah, it's on.
I had said that the question was adequately answered by the CEO yesterday, and we'll further deal with the question as the dates get firmed up.
I have a question for Satish and Amitabh. But first I'll ask Mr. Chaudhary. Sir, Mr. Rajiv Shukla has been regular presence in the IPL auctions. He is not there.
I miss him indeed. Yeah.
All of us. And there are open war of wars between the COA members. Actually, wanted to know who actually takes the decision. Can you clarify?
I don't know, you suddenly switched over from Mr. Shukla to an imagined war. I don't participate in any wars at all.
Not between COA members, actually.
Amongst the COA members.
Takes actually the decision.
Well, I am, if I can move academically for a minute, the Honorable Supreme Court has appointed a committee, and the committee is supposed to supervise the administration of the BCCI. Those are the words. And so in normal circumstances, the BCCI functioning its normal way, to be supervised by the Committee of Administrators. Insofar as the committee is concerned, the committee consists of a certain number of members today, and it's now beyond any doubt, because we have jurists' opinions also, that the committee members are on equal footing. Yeah. I don't participate in any wars.
Sure.
Also, my question was about the auctions. You are honestly a regular presence in all the auctions. They are conspicuous by that.
Well, my owners are still around for me because we've sat with them through this whole exercise. They were party to everything. After every 6 weeks or 8 weeks, we had to present to them. So it's not as if they're not on top of this. They were completely, they've bought into whatever we are doing, and they've left it to a professional team to run it. As you know, some of them are not in the country, while while those that are here are constantly in touch with us. We have their blessings, and they wanted to run this as a professional setup.
Well, I think we all know that our WhatsApp group is full with his sixers. Hopefully continue with the great form. Well, he's quite a young batsman. We've been looking for him the last couple of years. Finally, we could get him today. So we're very happy to have him.
Sir, if I ask how much Virat Kohli is involved?
He's fully involved. You know, he is the captain for the team. And so he has invested significant time kind of looking at all the options we have in place, the entire strategy behind picking up the players. He has been behind that.
Last question. Secretary, sir, do we have a plan in case the IPL is moved out of India? And is there any going ahead with the franchising of the preferred destination of theirs?
In fact, I had a word with some of the franchisees on this subject, because the challenge comes every 5 years when we have this overlap between the IPL and, as I had described, the biggest democratic exercise indulged in by mankind. And but this time we are slightly more determined to ensure that we do not export even a part of the IPL. So, and I think the franchisees would want that as well. And we've initiated, we'll keep you posted.
Have we initial talks with the government on this?
I will, when I said we have initiated the process, should suffice for the moment, yes. Thank you.
We'll take one last question, Karishma.
Just the experience with the new coach, could you tell us how that has been to Punjab?
Oh, well, I'm elated, and short of saying, he's really a godsend. He's completely very analytical, very strategic in his thinking. I find a good ally in him because he thinks like a business head. It's not just a cricket hat that he wears, he thinks from a very business standpoint. He systematically worked out this whole thing, and, we seem to be bang on. I mean, there's something, he's either carrying a magic wand or he's got something which none of us have. Yeah, it's great.